Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Good morning. Yes, I am filming in the morning. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to make this spicy bulgogi with you guys. So spicy bulgogi is pretty different. It's very different. Similar concept, I guess. Similar process with different ingredients. Basically, with regular bulgogi, the base is with like sugar and soy sauce, and you use bulgogi cut of beef. But for spicy bulgogi, instead of beef, we use pork bulgogi cut, which looks like this. It looks similar, I guess. It's just kind of a thin, wide cut. And instead of using soy sauce, which we are a little bit, but it's not the main. Our main, like the base of the sauce is gochujang and pepper flakes. So pepper paste, pepper flakes. And obviously we do need a little bit of sugar because it is a spicy and sweet dish. And for our vegetables, we have onions, green onions, and carrots. And that's really it. So one thing that I want to point out is that it's definitely better if you marinate them overnight or even for a couple of hours. But since I don't want to wait that long because I want to film and eat right away. I'm just going to kind of like mix them together and cook it away. Okay, so let's first get the. Anyways, okay, so I am going to make all of these just because I get to save some for my next week. Oh, they usually have like this little thing to catch all this blood, but I guess they don't for this one. Okay, so it looks like that. You guys see, it's pretty thin. Yeah, there we go. And then, so we have a bowl of meat to begin with. For specific measurement, please check out my description box. Mainly because, well, I forgot how much each ingredient there is. So I actually got this ingredient from a website, and I don't know how it's gonna really taste like. So I want to kind of taste it a little later, and if I need to add anything else, I will. And I'm going to finalize the measurement and put it in the description box. So let's start with some minced garlic. Put them in here. I am going to use a glove to mix them. Okay, that's good. Minced garlic. And then let's get some soy sauce. Okay, and then sugar. If you want to use brown sugar, I think it's okay. And some mirin. I know you guys can't see anything. Some oligosaccharide syrup, or corn syrup. Okay. And then lots and lots of pepper flakes and pepper paste. Let's mix them first. Okay. So I'll show you guys like that. And let's just kind of mix it away. So I guess if you mix all the sauce ingredients together and then mix it with the meat, it might be much easier, which I feel like I should have done, but it's okay. Let's just mix them really quickly. It's okay. I know that it's winter right now, but this is something I would totally throw into like a grill, outdoor grill, because that smoky flavor that adds to it is really, really good. It goes really well with this dish. So if you guys happen to have a barbecue night in the middle of winter, I think you should try this out. It's really, really yummy. My arm really. Okay. So this is something I haven't had in a while, and I don't know what made me crave it. But I was just like looking at like different recipes and different like, you know, food. Yeah, that's what happened. Okay, so let's heat this up. And I'm going to use some olive oil first. We are going to use sesame oil later when the dish is ready to, it's ready. So, okay, so before, okay, I don't think to go crazy. So. So I'm going to add a little bit of pepper flakes, or a lot because I really like pepper flakes. I think it really adds good kick to a spicy dish. It's thirsty. You know what this smells like? It smells like 닭갈비. Okay, so it's like half cooked. I'm going to add all of my vegetables in here. Yeah, this definitely smells like 닭갈비. So we probably still need a couple more minutes because the vegetables need to cook. But we could add sesame oil. And just wait for it to cook away. I should have wore like an apron or something. It's all over my... I haven't worn this sweater in such a long time and it's getting dirty. Okay. I'm going to just taste a little bit to see if the seasoning is on point. Personally, I want a little bit more sugar. Wow, definitely the spice is there. So I'm going to add maybe like this much more sugar. That's my preference. But it's definitely not bland or anything. But I mean, I know that, well, like for Tong, like my husband, I'm pretty sure he'll like it the way it is. But I just really like it sweeter. I'm going to lower the heat a little bit. So I think this is good enough for me. Just a little bit more. Perfect. Okay. I have my brown rice. I love my brown rice. Except it just takes so long to cook. Oh my god. So good. It's like what I've been craving all week. Okay. Get some rice. And then some onions and the vegetables. Vegetables. So, I kind of wanted to. Okay, I have a story to tell, kind of. Not me, kind of. I guess it relates to the. It might relate to some of you guys. I don't know, but it has to do with Christmas shopping. I don't know how you guys are doing it, but Christmas shoppings are the hardest because these days everybody just basically has what they want. They have what they want. They get what they want, and sometimes it just gets pickier and pickier to buy something for somebody, and you don't want to really give them money or give any kind of like cash card either. It just, I don't know. It's not sentimental. It's not like, it's like, I don't know. So, anyways, my goodness. Mm. Mm. Wow, it's spicy. So in my find the ingredients. Maybe I'll put like less pepper flakes because I feel like it might be a little too spicy for a lot of you guys. But if you guys prefer spicier, you could always add more. But as my base like ingredient measurements, I think I'll put less. Mm. Mm. So, how are you guys doing on your Christmas shopping? Hmm. The other day, let's go further back. So for Tong, if you guys don't know by now, Tong is my husband. I don't have a ring on right now because I do a lot of preparation, cooking and stuff, like especially when I'm filming mukbang, so I don't want it to get dirtier than it already is. But anyways, he's my husband, and for this year, last year we skipped on Christmas gifts because we were like, let's just save money and like we don't need to buy each other gifts. So we skipped last year, but this year I'm like, no, I want to receive a gift. I want to give a gift. Okay, anyways, yeah, I remember him talking about this like what is it called, like that this PlayStation game, like a controller thing. I don't want to get too into it, but anyways, he wanted like a controller for his PlayStation. He like talked about it like long ago, but I didn't really like think much of it because he kind of like said it like I want it in the future. I want to collect the whole system of it, whatever. But I was like, oh, I think he'll really enjoy this gift. So I ordered it, and it was like like one order had two items, but for So I ordered it from Best Buy, and it's so weird how like you have to write a shipping address for each item, which I didn't know. And I haven't used my Best Buy account since like 3 years ago in a different apartment. And one of the item I was able to ship it to, where I live right now currently, and the other one got shipped to the other location that I used to live in like 3 years ago. Like, isn't that kind of odd how you have to put a shipping address for? I don't know what happened, but if like both items went to their old address, it'll be like completely my fault, right? Like, oh, maybe I should have. I don't know why I didn't check the address, or whatever. But the fact that one of them got shipped correctly means I did something and I was partially correct, right? So the one that is coming to this place is still wasn't shipped yet. The one was coming a little later, but the other one that um I wrote, the other item that was sent to a different address, that one was already delivered. And I'm like, am I like, I went to the front desk. I'm like, hey, like, I'm supposed to receive a package. I haven't had it. And we went, looked everywhere, and it wasn't there. And I double checked, and like, oh, it went to a different address. Like, what the heck, So, but then that item was delivered like 2 days ago, and I haven't heard anything from Best Buy or whatever, whoever. So I was thinking like, oh, maybe that person just took the package and like didn't say anything about it, because I don't know. I don't know why they would do that, but they did, or that's what I thought. Because I actually know that happening to a couple people that to my friends, so I thought that was like just the case for me. So I was just really upset. I had a great day yesterday, and it was a horrible way to end the night. And you know, I told that to Tong, because it just like I didn't know what to do. I was really frustrated, and I thought he would have a better idea, but he was more frustrated than I was. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Forget it. But anyways, yeah, that happened. So I was like, oh my god, should I go to the apartment? Should I go see if the package is still there? Maybe they didn't like even bring it inside or so, whatever. And I didn't realize how late it was. It was like 10. It was Friday, but it was still like late. And it's late for me to drive, and like, what if they were sleeping? Because I didn't. It's not that I was gonna go there and like call that person, but I just literally wanted to go there to see if the package was there. Like, that's all I wanted to do. But the fact that it was so far away, I was like, is that worth it? It's like an hour drive or something. So I actually left though, because I couldn't just sleep. I probably couldn't have fallen asleep. So I still left. As soon as I get on the highway, crazy traffic. I'm like, what is this? It's like 10 at night. Why is everybody out? But I'm like, oh, you know what? This sucks. So I just went back home, and I was in the car. What to do? What do I do? And then I decided to call Best Buy. And then that person was like, at first they're like, there's nothing I can do. It's been delivered. And I was just like, okay, then what are the options that I could do? What are they? And then later she's like, oh, maybe I could reship it to you, like without charging extra. Like, that'll be great. And she was really. I was actually. I mean, she was definitely patient with me, but I wasn't angry or anything. I was just like, I knew it was like partially my fault. So I was like, I just need to know the options. But she was getting frustrated with me. I don't know why, because I was very patient. I believe. So in a way, I kind of had to be patient with her, because she was like, "Man, just hold on." And I was like, "I'm not. I'm just checking, because you're not saying anything over the phone." And later, she's like, "I was able to ship it to the correct address, and it should be coming next week." So that was my Christmas shopping. So past couple of years, whenever Tong and I give each other gifts, we kind of try to keep it as a secret until we open it. But I think starting like this year, actually, we just kind of stopped doing that. I don't know. Did I not? I don't remember. Oh, actually, I think for birthday I gave him a surprise gift. But anyway, but like for Christmas, we're like, I mean, I already know what he's getting for me, which it's fine. I just we don't always need a surprise, right? So actually, the story doesn't really end there. This morning, I called my old apartment's maintenance guy, hoping that he still works there. But that phone number got redirected to the whole the apartment company, like apartment office. I don't know. And then I asked them, and it's like, hey, like I asked them like, is it possible to get in contact with the person living at the unit right now? I don't want to like just intrude and like, hey, do you have my package? Instead of doing that, I just wanted to see it like approach it more professionally or more appropriate way. And they said, you know what, if because obviously the package had my name on it, and they said, if that's the case, usually we send it back to the company or wherever it was sent from. It's like, oh, that's really actually great, because I mean, either way, I guess I'm getting my product for just the price I pay for, I guess, in a way. But if I didn't, if that wasn't the case, and like the apartment sent it back to Best Buy, then it still would have worked out for me. I have to go get more sparkling water today. Just sucks. Like if I took that sip of sparkling water, it would have just really completed my meal perfectly. But this is good too, but it's not something I want to eat or drink after like a spicy meal, strawberry milk. Okay guys, I am going to end the video here today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's recipe. If you guys did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos in the future. And I see happy holidays. I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.